In this video, we're going to learn how to graph regression lines and look at correlation. In the chapter 10 notes, I'm going to look on page 21, and I'm not going to enter all of the data in this list, and I know yours isn't highlighted, but I'm just going to enter the highlighted data. So I'm already in my stat lists, and I'm going to go over here to list 3 and list 4. And start entering the weight in list 3 and the miles per gallon in list 4. And you can go ahead and do that at the same time. And also, we don't do the weight and then the miles per gallon just because our list goes down vertically. So we'll do that, and then we'll go and put the miles per gallon in. Whoops. And now I'll arrow over to list number 4, and I'll put in the miles per gallon numbers. And if you want to pause the video at this time so you can enter in the numbers, please do so. And then when you get done with your numbers, you can turn it back on to watch what's going on. So I've got all the data in, and if we want to see if this has any correlation, if the weight and the miles per gallon are related to each other in any way, we need to do what's called a scatter plot. Again, we go into stat plot, and remember which list numbers you're in. I'm in 3 and 4. I'm going to go to scatter plot or to stat plot, and here I'm going to turn on plot 1, and I'm going over to the dots here. That is the scatter plot. I'm going to choose that, and then it opened up a second list. It says, oh, you need 2 sets of data. I will choose list 3 by hitting the second button and the number 3, and list 4 by hitting the second number and number 4. I got to do that in the next group here. Delete. So we do list 4 here, hit enter, and then we're going to go to zoom, and again you're going to want to arrow down to number 9 and do zoom stat, or just choose number 9, and it gives us a graph that looks like this. One of the things we look at here is, does it appear to be a line? And I would say, more than looking to see if this is a line, I would say, does it appear to not be a line? Is everything scattered up and down all over the place, or does it have some type of curvature to it? As long as it appears to not really violate being a line, we are going to say it's a line.